Choose your fighter.
Lightning inspired.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to look. I don't remember the exact order, but there's like 7 different things that you have to do. I can't climb up. You should investigate ruins from the Age of Legends. You know, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and just do potential princess sightings, and then go around to different, like, stables, and then maybe that'll lead me to this main quest. Oh, I see. I thought I completed everything there was to complete. I guess not. But yeah, so the castle wasn't as tough as I was anticipating. Well, I can see why. Because they're just like, go off to Hyrule and find her. Oh, I don't like that. Remember the ring ruins having something to do with it? No, that's... Oh yeah, I don't like this darkness shit. I'm gonna get out of here. I think I got the leads from this stable. I think the stable's the one where you get Zelda's horse. That headdress all it took. And again, did you come to see the Great Fairy? I didn't know if she was over here. Unstable. I thought I emerged with the soothing toodles. The young man who plays the horn for us stable trotters, but one day he split off from the troop. There's no one seen him before. One traveler who came from the Tabantha Bridge stable, far south of here. From place, past all the other end of the Tabantha Great Bridge. No, fuck it. We'll go ahead and do this. I like helping the great fairies. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, so let me focus on this first, and then I'll focus on the other thing. Yeah, I don't know. Watch, because I have to do this too. I have no idea why he's all the way out here. Ah. Hey, did you come down here to rescue me?
Oh.
To play the horn, the stable trotters, it's true. But the Great Fairy went into hiding, so the trope is looking for me? Well, from bad to worse. Have you heard of how Rito Village north of here is struggling to get enough food? It really breaks my heart. Rito were always good to us when our music trope was touring the kingdom.
Oh.
So when I heard about the fierce blizzard tearing into Rito Village, I just couldn't sit and do nothing. I slipped away from the trope and made for their village with supplies and songs to ease their burdens. I got my wagon going at a quick trot on this road, but then I suddenly dove into this hole. I didn't used to be here. Of course, I was riding ran off somewhere. My cargo was spoiled. The only thing I had left was the wagon. I didn't know that while I was stuck in this hole, the Great Fairies went into hiding and my trope reformed. Not like I could get out of this hole and join back up with the stable trot as soon as I can, but I can't climb up the side of the soul, not without my wagon at least, and I'd rather not leave it behind. I believe that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. This cart isn't built correctly, because both should be able to attach.
Oh.
Well, this hole, and even if I couldn't want to leave without my wagon.
Yeah.
What was with that noise?
Oi!
Oh, I'm finally out. I got so nervous. I fogged up my glasses and missed out on what you did. But you did it. You actually did it. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole. Come to think of it, I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and ran off on my trope. Maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed the Rito have all spoiled by now anyway. Should get back to the stable trotters and rejoin my bandmates. That will do more good. For the time being, I should head to the Snowfield stable and play my horn for the Great Fairy there. At least I did this as a cooking ingredient I picked up on my travels. The least I can do for you getting me out of here.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, how do I get all of them to the fairy? It's heartbreaking to think of the poor fellow sitting stuck in a hole on his way to Rito Village. Note to self, Estes doesn't get to drive the cart anymore. I'm glad he's out of the funk and fit as a fiddle. As his horn will blow the stable trotters back on course. Remember is essential for our signature sound. Together we are not just the stable trotters. In my heart will always be the stable gallopers. You have done so much for us, I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. That everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music. Now that Estes is here, we can bring the sound of the horn to the Great Fairy. It would be wonderful if we could go and perform for her right away. But of course, there's always something hiding up in the snow. Broken, so we be at the mercy of the elements. To look at the snow falling. I fall ill in such weather, and how would we perform our best then? I did try to attach a roof to Breezer, as I couldn't reach high enough to do more than set up some posts. Will he get mad if I start making attachments? Will he get mad if I just randomly make him fly? We have to. What's this? Our Breezer has been fitted with a roof. If your offer. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we don't kill anyone.
Yeah.
First, by going around from the left and climbing a little ways up the mountain. Come on. Oh my god, why does it keep turning? Come on, baby! Come on!
Oi!
Oh my god, thank god.
Yeah, yeah.
Poor Link, do you see him? Oh, I like her design. I like her color palette.
Yahoo! Yeah, yeah.
What a divine presence, what splendor. I remember this moment all my life. We can't hang around all day. Let's return to the stable to share the good news.
Yeah, yeah.
Leaves only your reward. Now, don't be shy. If you insist.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? That's left the old wall pretty light. Now that's an excuse to... Now there's no excuse to skimp on our things. Clear conscience is worth every rupee. Musical trip is finally performed for all the great fairies. Well, that's not true. I moved, I'm inspired, I'm beside myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and forging on despite all the obstacles. Every time the great fairies emerged, in response to our music, it gave us all the confidence in our playing.
Nah.
If you ever want to hear my beat, stop by a stable. We're there, I'll give you a rhythm to remember. Show's not over, far from it, we're just getting started. Keep playing and make audiences smile all over the kingdom. It's up to us to pour all our thoughts and feelings into our music when we play. Now on, I want our music to soothe every traveler who comes to the stables, not just the great fairies. I consider you an honorary member of our Grand Stable Trotters trope. Might I know your name? So that's what we can call our hero who saved our grand trope. I'll remember that, I surely will remember. Our grand trope will continue playing for one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more. We are the Stable Heroes. I like the Stable Trotters a lot better. You're the one who arranged those soothing sounds for me. Would have liked to be released by someone bigger, but... well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. Seems the world is not so corrupted as I thought, so thank you for opening my eyes. I can enhance your clothing. But of course, I require the necessary materials to do it. Enhance an entire set of clothes twice and may bestow a mysterious power when you wear it. This isn't true for everything I can enhance, sadly. Oh, that means I have to get more Jibdos, so I have more materials to shoot at people. I have to enhance the Tunic of the Wind. It's Wind Waker. I'm gonna enhance. I need to enhance the cap. Such a good game. It's my favorite Zelda game. It's the first one I ever completed. Can I... oh yeah, the mask. I would say Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are my favorite Zelda games. Spending all my money on this hoe. I would say my least favorite Zelda game is Phantom Hourglass. Like, I really... It might be blasphemous, but I really didn't like that game. Oh, and Ocarina of Time. Well, I don't know. Ocarina of Time was, it's very memorable. I don't like games where I can't control the camera, really. Link's Awakening? I haven't played that game. So, no, not all of your sisters have come out of the bud. Makes me want to check the thing. Was it Lost Woods that made you... I don't... Phantom Hourglass... I think... The worst... I don't know, for me... When a game is, like, forgettable... That's... I just... A game can be, like... Can frustrate me, like Ocarina of Time with the camera. But... At least... With Ocarina of Time, the story is so iconic and memorable. With Phantom Hourglass, it just... bleh. That's all I can really say. And, what is it? The Temple of Time? Having to do the Temple of Time, like 6 different times is what really made me not like the game. Far southwest of here on Centauri Mountain. Hey! What's up, Raiders? Atomic Bomb 1980. How you doing? I will drink to that. I am drinking wine right now. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. How's everyone doing? In the Centauri Mountain. Oh, I see. Centauri. Ah, okay. Okay, I'll find your carrot. I thought you could just buy Endura carrots. But yeah. Let me go ahead and so it's up in the Centauri Mountain, okay. I'm guessing it's over by this pond. Go and mark that. But yeah, Atomic Bomb, what were you playing? Is it lagging? Am I just going nuts? Oh god, is it an Evermean? I don't need this. Oh! Bitch! I don't need this right now. I'll save you. Okay. I don't have time to talk. I need to get a carrot. 50-cent blood on the sand. What kind of game is that? I have never heard of that game. It's you! It's you! Come back here! Ugh. It got away. Oh my god, no. Do not start raining on me. I'm so close to climbing this mountain. Is that an Endura carrot? You know, sometimes my friends are helpful, and then other times I wish they just calm down. Now we gotta... Or I want to... There. All the way. There were carrot. Okay. I own all the Zelda games, one of my favorite franchises of all time. I finished this game on New Year's Eve. I recently finished Dragon's Dogma 2 and near the end of Final Fantasy 7. Oh, so... So this channel is run by me and my fiance Will. He got done, or maybe Will? Will? Are you playing Final Fantasy Rebirth, or did you play it past tense? Oh. You're still playing it? Let's see. Oh, I see. Rapper 50 Cent has his own game. It's an action third-person shooter. I finished it tonight co-op with my friend. I had no idea that he had... Like, I knew that he, was shot at one point. I didn't know he had a game. His very own shooter game. But yes, so introductions. My name is Casey. Welcome to Nervous Energy, where we play games all around, mainly RPGs, fantasy RPGs types of games, and my backlog is huge with a few thousand games. My taste in games is pretty big. My favorite game of all time is The Witcher. And if you haven't played that game already, I really suggest it because Witcher's really good. Damn. God, did I just release a demon? Oh no, it's the horse. It's the horse god. Stomach has been torturously empty. Thanks to you, I at last had the energy to emerge from my bed. You have my thanks. My name is Melania. I'm the god who watches over the horses of this world. Grateful as I am that you fed me my first meal in so long, my appetite still is not satisfied. What shall I do? I jest, you do not look appetizing. Another Endura carrot ought to do. I grant wishes, those related to horses at least. Yes, I can revive laurel steeds that have died or enhance horses' abilities. But if you want me to use my powers, bring adequate compensation, bring food. I don't want any food either. Yes, that Endura carrot you gave me was tasty enough. Not you. You don't only eat carrots, nay. Your food is better, isn't it? I want some of those. What are they called again? Meals. Bring me some of those and I'll grant you your wishes. God of Horses cannot revive on an empty stomach. Generation after generation has repeated that saying. It means that if you want me to enhance or revive your virtuous steed, you must give me food. Let's see. Okay. My go-to games are open world games that let me explore and do so many things, and it's such a game as Breath of the Wild, Witcher 3, AC Odyssey, Far Cry, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, etc. So when I first played Witcher 3, I didn't know anything about it. I was playing Shadow of the Colossus at the time, and this was 6 years ago. I was playing Shadow of the Colossus at the time, and I was texting my friend. I'm like, wow, like, I really just love all this, like, medieval stuff. I really like the medieval fantasies. I just really, really like it. And he's like, well, you might like this game then, that I've been playing. It has people with cat eyes, and it's, like, it's medieval fantasy, and it's kind of violent. And I'm like, well, at first I thought it was gonna be, like, cat people. And then I played The Witcher 3. I stayed up, like, at 4 in the morning each time playing it, and I just, like, fell in love with everything about it. And then I realized it came from books, and my love has only grown in appreciation. Like, I even have a Ciri symbol tattooed on me. As soon as I saw Ciri and the relationship between Ciri and Geralt, I'm like, she's the girl. Breath of the Wild, I have not completed Breath of the Wild yet. See that the horse has the noble air about it. As its companion, it is your duty to always respect its feelings. Oh, this is a very special horse. I was wondering why. Okay, yay! So we actually got some stuff done. I can recommend Kingdoms of Amlar, The Reckoning. Todd McFarlane was involved with it, and he is the creator of Spawn. It's medieval fantasy with the Skyrim and Fable vibes, but God of War kind of combat. Can I just say, God of War is, I think, one of my, like, top 5 favorite games of all time. Like, I was so surprised because normally I get really heated and stressed out with kind of fast-paced combat, stuff like that. It's 100% for me, it's 100% with all the trophies. I love that so much. I guess I have to go to village. But anyway. No, that's Terrytown. I totally forgot where Kakariko Village is. Kano Village. There it is. Yeah, I was so surprised how smooth the combat is for God of War. And just the story in a general sense. And so I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, even though the combat was fast-paced, it didn't feel like it was too frustrating for me, which I respect. Two God of War games as much as the original God of War 3 is my favorite one. I've played the first God of War game, like the original one. I do prefer the remaster or the remake, or is it a remaster or remake? Actually, it's a continuation, so I'm not really sure what to call it. That's a problem with companies naming the same, like, having the same title but a different game.
You. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna rebel right in front of this guy. Prove that I don't give a fuck. Last two games are a continuation, but in a different mythology. Since he killed off the Greek gods, now he's after the Norse. Well, was he after the Norse gods? Or did... I mean, to be fair, he was living his life, and then the Norse gods were just like, hey, we've heard of you. So, we're going to, we're gonna attack you and your son. Yeah, like, he's just out living his life, trying to take the ashes of his wife up to the mountain. Then they all come in, they're just like, haha, we're gonna fuck with you.
Oi.
How can he see me? Okay. Okay. How do you approach them? Yelling at the... That means you're trying to investigate the ring. They come back once you're good. The quest, if you don't have the camera, you can get it. Hey. Toro and Pyro who are stalking at the... Okay. Oh, there they are. Let's see. I still prefer the Greek mythology games. It's sad what happened with his first family because Atreus and his second kid and his daughter. Dude, I didn't know that Kratos was, like, stained with the ashes of his family. That's some hardcore shit. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah.
There, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You have the foresight to focus on all those special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. Am I really chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval is an imposter born of the Demon King. Your Princess Zelda is still missing. Are you serious, Master Link? It's certainly hard to believe. Greek god Strickton pushed him to kill his own family as he wears the ash of— I know! That's messed up. That's really messed up. Come to think of it, the Princess Zelda who came to Kakariko Village for us to not let anyone go near that floating ruin no matter what. Left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual. He thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect at least. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you. I completely forgot to common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredible, talented individual. I kind of like Toro. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Must have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that the stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. You get up about 6 errors. I hate to raid and run. Oh, you are all good. You are all good. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I'll go ahead and... I know I gave a shout out, but let me go ahead and give another one. Really? Okay. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and check out your channel, after I'm done streaming. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. And I hope you have a very, very good rest of your night. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. So now I've given up on that investigating the ruin, believing Princess Zelda's orders were for the best. But if that princess was an imposter, everything changes. Princess Zelda's imposter, the Demon King's underling, forbade everyone from investigating the floating ring ruin. It must mean that doing so would pose a threat to the Demon King. If that's the case, we must survey that floating ring ruin as soon as possible. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel some real results. Your Lorland phrasing is coming through, Mr. Tor. You must really be pleased. I bet I could just drag it down if they let me. Contents of the other ring ruins are any indication. There should be a stone slab inside, engraved with Zonine script. I want to damage those precious ruins. Gotta hurry and tell everyone about this, so open up the ruins. Okay, perfect. Wasn't she small in the last game? I do like Toro's appearance. just watching me and they're just like, what the hell is he doing? Okay. How do you get out? Oh, oh. I wonder if I can just bring the whole... Nope. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end it for today. But we're gonna continue on with this quest when we come back. Thank you so much to everyone who chatted with me today. Atomic Bomb, Andy, Ty Lopez, Link, David, thank you so much for everyone who came and chatted. Atomic Bomb, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for everyone who followed. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Will's gonna be streaming tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. And everyone, have a good rest of your night. Bye!